The report says plastic waste has massively exceeded the limits safe for humanity or the planet. I saw something a couple of years ago now about the plastic particles in fish and things because there's so much of it in the ocean.
Microplastic.
Yeah. And I mean it's quite scary stuff, really, isn't it? But joining us now is Raya Salter, climate justice attorney and activist from New York City. Welcome to the programme. Thank you very much. We've had two New Yorkers on the show today. Fantastic. We'd love to see it. So, how bad's this problem then?
So this is terrible. This report out of Sweden says that our human-made plastic and chemical pollution is so deadly and so out of control that we don't even have the capacity to assess and monitor it. So we're way beyond our ability to contain it. And it's not only killing us and destroying ecosystems, but is altering the systems, the very systems on which life depend.
What is the biggest problem when it comes to plastic? Is it people sort of throwing plastic bottles and things like that on the floor? Is it the microplastics that end up in the oceans? What's the big problem?
So what this study is saying is that we've already looked at this idea of planetary boundary for some chemicals, like greenhouse gases. We know that greenhouse gases are causing the climate crisis. Now scientists are looking and seeing that the over 350,000 man-made chemicals and plastics are throughout the chain, from production to transport to waste, are disrupting life completely as we know it. It's making its way into our food, our bodies, our air, and from the plastics to the toxics, it is literally killing us at every stage along the way, and we no longer understand it, and we can't control it.
No, and it's really upsetting, actually. You know, I've just recently got back from holiday. I've not just done my David Dickinson impression, as I believe Paul from Stevenage pointed out yesterday. Thank you very much, Paul. You were there, and it's beautiful. It's paradise, right? But actually, when you really look, there are plastic bottles washing up on the beach, and there are things floating around in the sea, and there are plastic bags and bottle tops or bottle caps or whatever. You know, has it already gone too far?
This study is saying that, yes, less than 10% of the world's plastic is currently recycled, even as production has doubled since 2000. Look, for 10,000 years, the Earth's climate and ecosystems have been resilient. And this study is telling us that the balance of nature itself is being tilted because of these man-made toxic chemicals and pollution.
Well, Raya Salter, thank you so much for joining us from New York today to explain that to us, climate justice.